हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर यूट्यूब फैमिली बैक अगेन। सो आज क्लास में प्लानिंग एंड लेआउट जोटा कि तुम सेकेंड यूनिट टॉपिक्स अच्छी आम कवर करने चेष्टा करूँ। एंड बहुत इजी टॉपिक पार्क्स एंड रेवेन्यू पर सब जगह जिनस अच्छी। सो पार्क इज ए नेचुरल एरिया। Park are made of park consist of grassy area, soils and trees and some of the decorative items, and it is basically used for the facility like walking, biking, playing and branches of seatings, picnic spots and such history. And history of the parks, the park might have 100 to 1000 square meter. There are like in India it is very less as per your population query, but outside of India it is very high amount of parks or avenues are being seen, and park also abundant with your wildlife and natural features and mountains and rivers. So many of the parks are protected by some laws and some restrictions. So history of the parks: first English parks have been developed and at the medieval times and as aristocracy, but before of it there have been lot of parks. But as per the scenario we are considering first English park. So at the time they make some natural landscapes and enhance the architectures of the plants and parks. It is a revolution of your plant for meaning of your entertainment and aesthetic purpose, and to help the mankind first uh, carry out and remove from the stress situation. And these parks are generally called as your urban parks, and some of the natural parks are being present that are automatically rehabilitate and restore itself inside it. An area of outstanding natural beauty aside national park, बहुत सारे नेशनल पार्क अच्छे जो आम फ्लोरा एंड फौना देखा मिलता है, जमी कार्बेट नेशनल पार्क, जिम कार्बेट नेशनल पार्क, ओके टाइप park century like that only. Okay, so design of the park design by influenced by some of the intended of some purpose and audience that will be that are well available and within some features like walking path, adult decorative places, enjoying the nature and water facility, and all the temperature, all the climate facility also. And some of the urban infrastructure have been seen inside the park like physical activities now, then some of the trackings and the bungee ones like activities also has been seen. It is made for two people familiarize with community gathering, some socialize, experiment and stretch out with your nature. Okay, सो रिसर्च कौन कौन ना रिसर्च कौच बहुत सारा ग्रीन फेस गुड़ा से बन कि विभिन्न विभिन्न प्रकार यूज कर। सो नेशनल पार्क क्या कह जाए ना, नेशनल पार्क हूँ इंडिया डाइवर्स लैंड फ्रॉम एंड नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट एंडोर्ड एंड विथ न्यूमरस स्केनिक एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ रिच रीजन। जो रीजन आमर बहुत सारा वाइल्ड लाइफ रीजन देखा मिलता है इंडिया एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडिया रे केतटा अच्छी नेशनल पार्क टोटली as per today like 166 अच्छी बर्तमान 168 हो जाए बर्तमान। ओके, so these parks are includes for animals, exotic safari, trees, natural sightseeing, photography like Bandhavgarh national park. Okay, बहुत सारा अच्छी नेशनल पार्क. ओके, so say and some of the exotic animals like Himalayan blue sheep and Asiatic lion that are in Gir, and leopards, panther. Okay, panther in Chhattisgarh side, deer, mongoose, bear and so on animals can be seen inside it. First, Jim Corbett National Park. Okay, located in the Nainital region, and spot for tiger, Jim Corbett tiger, deer, leopard and red fox, basically tiger, and Kaziranga for rhinos, and it is one also sometime it has been seen one horn rhinos. So also it is famous for wildlife, big five and wildlife buffalo, swamp deers. UNESCO also declared it world heritage site because of that rare species has been seen there. The Gir Forest National Park is located in Gujarat, and this is a wildlife sanctuary, but it has been famous for the Gir lions or Asiatic lions has been seen there. Sundarban famous for the Royal Bengal tigers. It is in West Bengal. So, okay, crocodiles. It is located on the valley of your river Ganga. And Satpura National Park, it is also for tiger, I think. It covers the area of 524 kilometer square terrain, unique stone dense forest, narrow gorge, deep ravines, like location wise it was also Pench National Park. It is located in MP, and it is also famous for Bengal tigers. And Sariska National Park, it is in Rajasthan, it is famous for lion, leopard, and some of the animals. Kanha National Park, it is in first reserve national park in the India for the tiger first Hitler, and animals such as barasingas, elephants, leopards, striped hyena has been seen. And Bandipur National Park of Karnataka, Periyar National Park of Kerala, that are famous for Periyar for, I think, yeah, Periyar from peacock, and Bandipur also for tigers. And Manas National Park, a World Heritage Site, reserve forest for tigers, reserve for all that for tigers. And elephant, golden langurs, and red panda, Asian sun. Himalayan National Park is famous for its Himalayan habitat, like wild boars and some of the bears, and like these animals. Some specific exotic animals are located in that region. History. What is the history? Like history, it is from like a golden age of China. They are making some landscape views for like Ming tombs, that is on avenues and avenue also. So avenue means avenue are located like same type of species of plants are been seen in a long range of area. It is as your avenue being planted same type of tree, and some of the plants are very good in the culture, and they are decidual forest, like some of the plants, most of the plants are same height. Okay, so in history it is like Ming tombs and barbecue landscape has been seen firstly in China at the times, and French Dutch also in 17th century. They make and make the landscape of hues, and flanked regions have been trees have been present in the central region. So it is designed wide. Some carpels and gables are very important in this avenue. All are looking same exactly, and it will be the tree are selected for avenue have been luxurious growth habitat, and plant selected like beech, lime, polar horse, nuts, and southern leaf oaks. देखिए तुम हिमालय रीजन रे जीव किंबा कौन सी गोटे good temperate rain area, sorry, not temperate, good tropical rain area ଯିବ ସବୁ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ସେମ୍ ଟାଇପ୍ର ଥାନ୍ତି. ସ୍ପେସିଫିକ୍ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ମିଳିଥାନ୍ତି, ସେଗୁଡ଼ାକ ଡେସିଡ଼ିୟସ୍ ଆକାରରେ ହୋଇଥାନ୍ତି, ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏଭିନ୍ୟୁ ପାଇଁ ୟୁଜ୍ ହୋଇଥାନ୍ତି. ଓକେ, so street name, it is originate the avenue street name is originate from French and Spanish language, and other language also implies this same thing avenue, and it was first for used for urban planning, urban topic, but natural also some of the avenue has been seen, but it was basically man-made things. Okay, man had evolved with the natural, and his close relationship will be increase that relations. It is for your ancient garden in India रे basically ଆମର କ'ଣ ଯେତିକି ବେଦ ଥିଲେ ऋग्वेद रे सब जगह प्लांट्स गुड़ाकर डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया जाइଥିଲା. Okay, so in the Ramayana Mahabharata also it has been seen like Panchavati, Asokavarta, and some of the basically park revenue has been seen where it has been seen. And the great poet Kalidas also made some good features of description of your plants, flowers, and gardens. And in ancient age we are using the parks for the devotional purposes and aesthetic purposes to help to get flowers and all the things, and to be socialized with your environment. And ancient Gurukul also it is helpful to the plants and animal size. And like some of the religious things has been noted here. You can teach you can learn that very firstly, and you can write in the examination. So in the ancient garden that has been meant to the maintain the biodiversity and ecological balance. it ଜିନିଷଟା ମନେ ରଖିଥିବ, ସେ biologically and ecological biodiversity and ecological balance to maintain କରୁଛି. And trees are for symbolic of your god and goddess. They price the price as the trees as a cost and such of the things have been said. Mughal garden ta tomar important things अछि Mughal and Japanese ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ ପଡ଼ିବ Mughal chances ଅଧିକ ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ Mughal first start କରିଥିଲେ କିଏ ନା ବାबर start କରିଥିଲେ pioneer of the gardening technique and rest of the all the Mughal empires also like Akbar, Jahangir, Shahjahan they are also emphasize on the gardening procedure and for their queens like Nur Jahan, Aurangzeb made some of the Mughal king established the garden procedure. Okay, so Mughal garden ne केतेटा basic features गुडा थिला ना से मन पाखर water availability रोथला site and planning of layout होथला boundary and walls are बनौथले terrace भी बनाउथला terrace ऊपर बनौथला and establish करथले तांकर thumbs हो किबा mosque हो से गुडा को बनौथले garden भीतर मध्ये arrangement of water रोथला tree and flowers रोथला and baradari like special arrangement of seating or होथला so से गुडा को रोथला. So site planning and layout रे से मैंने कौन कहते ना generally prefer करते river and lake जमी तुम्हारे जानते हो राजस्थान सॉरी तुम्हारा आग्रा रे जो अच्छी ताजमहल तो आग्रा ताजमहल से कौन होइछि ना जमुना नदी साइड रे होइछि बिकॉज जमुना नदी रे जेते वाटर लेवल बढ़िबो तार इनर जो इनर जो लेआउट अछि माने बेसमेंट जोडा अछि सेटा वुड रे बना जाइछि तो से वुड गोडा का से प्लांट गोडा का ऑब्जर्व करबो वाटर टिको एवं से बहुत स्ट्रांगली प्रोवाइड करबो सो से मानकर प्लानिंग साइट मध्ये बहुत बेटर थिला तो गार्डन वर जनरली स्क्वायर एंड रेक्टेंगुलर शेप रे बनै थांती एवं डिफरेंट magnificent efficient architectural features to got the pair garden होता है एवं their fountains also have been seen sometime it has seen but not like in past. Okay, boundary has been like देखो कुतुब मीनार हो किंबा तुम्हारा लाल किला हो सॉरी नॉट लाल किला या लाल किला also like से मैंने कौन करथिले ना बाउंड्री टा प्रॉपर बनौथिले जो मन जाइथिबे जानथिबे so से मानकर boundaries facility भलो करथिले so that is also a good features and the build of your residential complex and the garden were used for the forts and high boundary walls provided by protection against the aggregation and the huge wooden gates have been seen in the nails and the terrace also having some water management and terrace they are utilizing some plants and gardening facility also in seen to sprinkle water also has been seen and cooling water facility have been seen they are using for that things and tombs or mosque also been present for inside the park and avenues and sometimes like the example is Taj Mahal and Tamar mosque example hochi ornamental trees and flowering trees has been seen inside and cypress plants and death elementary different variety of seasonal flower has been placed inside the garden and that are jasmines and there some fragrance flower also using there. Baradari is a sitting place made for the sitting purposes beautiful by the nature and European gardening traditionally से कौन करते हैं ना European gardening traditionally French garden Italian garden and English garden has been discussed so they are also using some landscapes and purely aesthetic painting layout होतला medieval period से मैंने start करते ले Renaissance gardens गुड़ा को देखिए को मिलता है Italian garden ने कौन होइथला ना Italian garden ने तुम्हारा मसनोरी फीचर्स रहथला सो सेठी रेजिडेंस रथे गार्डन्स गुडा को बनैथला लेट रेजिडेंस पेंटिंग्स प्लांट्स एंड इटालियन स्टाइलिश मते बनैथले सो इटालियन गार्डन्स रे हेवी मॉन्सोरी फीचर्स रहथला जोटी कोनना तमरा गार्डनिंग फीचर्स विथ बिल्डिंग पैलेस एंड ब्यूटीफुल आउटडोर हॉल्स गुडा देखिए मिलता है मार्बल्स एंड बैलिस्टिकेटेड कंसर्न डिफरेंट लेवल ऑफ गार्डन से माने बनैथले so ये टाइप रे जिन थोड़ा से माने बनैथले फ्रांस गार्डन न किछटा फीचर्स थिला कि से माने कोन करथले ना लार्जली फिक्स्ड विथ द मिडल 17th century स्टार्ट करथले geometrically planned using the some recent discovery and prospective assets and terrace overlooking the gardens allowing the visitor to seeing the entire gardens and all the vegetarians constraint of the से टाइप रे वेजिटेशन गुडा देखियो मिलता है देवन तार कोन प्लांट टेरिस गुडा को बनै थांती विभिन्न प्रकार बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर बनै थांती सबोठी वाटर पैनल एंड कैनल बेसिन्स एंड मिरर हैव बीन seen in the French stylish and the garden are also animated with some piece of sculptures and mythological themes एवडा लिखिया पड़े तुमको ornamental flower gardening procedure हेतला English garden ने कोन हेतला ना English garden that is famous for your Riptons and Browns layout गुडा को देखिया को मिलता है कंट्री रे and gardens also carrying some natural environment without any stones, walls and hedges. And there has been like common characteristics inside your English garden is lake. There has been some in lake inside the garden procedure, and most of the man-made ହୋଇଥାନ୍ତି lakes ଗୁଡ଼ାକ, and their areas were also maintaining with irregular pathway. Rolling lawns गुड़ा देखा मिलता है, topographically surprising coming out from your mountain niches, and even create a small mountaining area बने थांती से माने better completing the level of landscape. Sculptures गुड़ा देखा को मिलता है different sculptures, and tree groups गुड़ा को बने थांती to spread throughout the landscape and the pathway during the pathway. And typical wall that is known as your but a type of a wall prevent the animal to come inside that area and destroy the things. And gotos are represented by some romantic hideout region where resemble of your dark natural forming of your caves and things. And Japanese gardens अच्छी मध्य तमर chances. Mughal and English garden अच्छी, Japanese garden भी chances अच्छी. So Japanese garden reflects with your aesthetic and physiological philosophical theories, and it's also like Japanese garden में तुमको water टा necessarily देखिए मिलिबो एवं water invert some fishes has been seen देखिए को मिलिबो एवं से मानक layout टा मध्य philosophically माने consider with माने sometimes it is resemble with your Buddhist and Hinduism and all the things like Amenders. सो केतटा थिले जेमिति सुमी सेन थिले माउंट सुमेरुन थिले जो माने 16th एम्पायर रे कौन करथिले से माने किछटा गार्डनिंग प्रोसीजर बनै थिले ओके से गुडा सब अछि. देन तुमर कौन होइतला ना कामाकुरा मुरोमाची पीरियड रे थिला 11th 1573 to 1185 to 1573 रे से माने किछटा गोल्डन पैविलियंस एंड जिंकागुची पार्क गुड़ा टेम्पल गार्डन्स गुड़ा बनते बेसिकली जापानीज माने से माने टेम्पल साइड रे से माने गार्डन बनते आज लाइक बुद्धिस्ट कल्चर एंड ऑल द थिंग्स. सो द मोया पीरियड से माने कोन करथिले ना बहुत सारा प्लांट्स बनते से माने को गार्डनिंग का स्टाइलिश स्टाइल मध्ये related होता है तो माना कल्चर होता है. सो गार्डन एलिमेंट कौन होता है ना Japanese garden are always having water either pond or streams and cascade and waterfall have been seen and elements have been seen. Rocks have been present inside it and essential features of your Japanese garden basically vertical rocks have been seen inside the Japanese like straight करके ना से माने कौन करता है ना linear not like ascending or descending order से माने किसी rocks गुड़ा को बने थे आज like your Buddhist culture. And bridge is the first appear in the garden of your Japanese garden देखिए मिलता है stone made up होता है woods made up होता है different होता है. garden fence रहता है. lotus and pine are scarce plant of according to the Buddhist technique you and they are carefully they are using the things. and oaks bamboo pine Japanese apricot cherry and apples have been seen. colored fish have been seen in the pond तुमको कई सारी aesthetic value पर से माने बहुत सारे rock ऊपर presentation करती ये सब जिनसे करती. so इटा easily तुम लिख पारिबो ओके. देन तुम रखला अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री एंड पॉलिसी प्रैक्टिस. अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री पॉलिसी प्रैक्टिस डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ पॉलिसी यूज होता है जोटा कि करना लाइक सम ऑफ द एनजीओ हैज बीन प्रेजेंट इनसाइड एक्सेप्शनल एफर्ट दे थांती एंड प्रिजर्वेशन मेंटेनेंस एंड ग्रोथ ऑफ फैसिलिटी पई इंप्रूव करि थांती. सो एवरी स्टेट एंड नेशन रे किछटा पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रहि थांती जो माने एनवायरनमेंट ऊपर काम करंती एंड दैट मैन यूज द फॉरेस्ट सॉइल एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ रिसोर्सेस अराउंड योर सिटी एंड कॉज द detrimental environment impact on reflect of your lack concern for the basic underlying need of your society for ecological support system. okay এটা भी जिनसे गोटे देखिए मिलता है. अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री डेफिनेशन होची अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री हैज बीन मे एमर्ज एट द कांसेप्ट ऑफ योर वाइड रेंज ऑफ योर डिसिप्लिन मे बी समटाइम डिक्रीज एट ना कौन अर्बन फॉरेस्ट्री लाइक अर्बन एरिया रे स्पेसिफिकली फॉरेस्ट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन पाई एवं तार मेंटेनेंस पाई से माने करथिले जोटी तुम मानकर कौन ना अर्बन वेराइटी रिप्रोडक्शन एंड किछटा जिनस ऊपर से माने फोकस करथिले जोटा हम आगु देखिबा. so it was also in urban forestry has been recognized by your government of India and several state of your foresters have been initiated the aggressive urban forestry management programs. So an urban forest therefore it has been a portion of your urban ecosystem consists of your forest vegetation water soil wildlife densely populated area and adjacent lands. and urban forest management is processed throughout which these are urban forest manipulated and provide a multiple term of your benefit of society. So basically in urban forest management research involves at least four major area interests. One is human benefit from that urban forest, and the basic biological process where urban forests are influence on urban environment, and method of your breeding and establishments and maintain and protect of your urban forest resources and strategy integrated sound urban forestry planning. Human benefit कौन कौन पाउची इटा नोट करता है योटा आसीबार चांसेस अच्छी. So human benefit from your urban forest short question आसीबार physiology, physical health, property value, mental health, conservation of your energy, employment stability and growth and knowledge features ये सब जिनिस गुड़ाक रहिला. Then management of your urban forest enhance the urban environment like climatic condition, noise reduction, water quantity and quality, opportunity to view the urban wildlife and utilization of your urban wood, home energy conservation, air quality, wastewater disposal system and recreation opportunity. Recreational means recreation of that habitat and natural resources. Okay, so growth, maintenance and reproduction management of your urban forest system होइथांती. Select by the developing of your trees and tolerate religious urban elements and produce a quantity of your nursery stocks, plant growth in improved to protect the urban environment. Integration में कौन रहता है ना strategy की चिटा बनइथांती, implementation करंती ताकू एवं information रहता है जोटा कि exchange होता है method and public involvement in sense of your forest management in urban sectors and monitoring that technique in the urban forestry programs and large scale of your application has been used. So conclusion हेतला ना policy and implementation of forestry है ना lack of your afforestation lack of your afforestation programs in a major drawback of Indian city, and urbanization should be complemented with or afforestation targeting specific increment of the tree counts and performance based on your incident. Like करना तुम्हारे देखो जितने परिमाण population ता बढ़ुची से परिमाण तुम्हारे जो forest नथिबो से area climatic condition ता impact पकेबो होल पॉपुलेशन ऊपर एवं देमान लिविंग लाइफस्टाइल ऊपर से डिफरेंट सिटी रे डिफरेंट एग्रीमेंट पॉलिसी गुड़ा मेंटेन करइजंदी एवं से माने कोन करंती ना लाइक लो इनकम रेसिडेंट पीपल माने को हेल्प करंती बाय ग्रीन वाल्स प्रोटेक्ट करी ग्रीन कोल रूफ करी से एरिया रे को एटमॉस्फेयर पॉल्यूशन टा को कंट्रोल करिया पे जेमिति दिल्ली रे पॉल्यूशन बहुत अधिक है छी तापे बहुत सारा स्टेप्स गुड़ा नोचन स्ट्रेटजी वाइज दैट लाइक then incorporation of your permeable prevenient on green parking lot system गुड़ा को बने greening करें थांती and बहुत सारे helpful करें थांती एवं significant reduction of your atmospheric pollutant in Hyderabad during the truck strike period द्वारा है थिला भलो सेटा गुड़ा helpful करें थिला जिसमें truck गुड़ा को कम में रही गला पर तो atmospheric pollutant गुड़ा को reduce हो जाए थांती एवं the observation of a trend like shrinking of a residential gardens गुड़ा को कराए थे flat roof गुड़ा कर मध्य plants and gardening procedure कराए थे एवं since people demands more amendable of your monetary benefit tax amendment that has been provided some maintenance and quality living and public participation also need in that development program some things like that. So minimum threshold value has been green cover for the lot of ratio जितने परिमाण हमारा green